All right. So the next question is going to be about sex ed for adults and what does that kind of encompass? Because being an adult could mean you're 18. As an 18-year-old, I definitely didn't think I was an adult. So maybe what's more of sex education for people who may be 25, 35, 45, and what does that kind of mean for them if, maybe if they need or they're looking for something?
So sex ed for adults can be very customized depending on where you are within your life journey and where you fall, I guess, on a spectrum of how experienced or unexperienced you are. From the unexperienced, doing the basic sex ed is where we start. And I generally do that with all of my clients because you wouldn't believe how many people actually don't know their genitalia. And then from there, it can be as simple as understanding your own body and how you orgasm and pleasures, and then asking for that from your partner, because that communication can be a very big thing when it comes to relationships, being able to communicate your sexual desires, and understanding that communicating that isn't a critique by any means to your partner or saying that they're not adequate enough for you. It's just saying that this is the spot that I need you to hit for me to receive pleasure. Where would you like me to hit for you so you can receive pleasure? Sex is a very personal experience, even though it's done with two people. It is not about two people. It's about you and your experience, because that's what you take from it. So when it comes to actually getting that education, find as many reputable sources as you can, and listen and look up the information that they're giving you to make sure it is accurate and correct. Great places to go would be me. I'm okay with that. Michaela, I'm sure she would be happy to do that. But also other sex educators. I know that there is a or a sexology course for people who are actually accredited in sexology, and I will make sure I give that link to you so you can look that up. But they will have a list of plenty of people who are actually sexologists and can go through anything that you need.
I'd also like to add that I think part of sex ed as an adult is understanding where your original feelings and emotions come from about that are surrounding sex.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we have to get through the stuff that we've learned and kind of unlearn it, or identify it so that we can move on and continue the learning process.
Agreed.
All right. Thanks.